Well, good evening and happy snow day out there to y'all. No snow day for us, though.
Yeah, but I will say hopefully everybody got to where they were going and got home safe, but we were working kind of overtime tonight.
We were, but for hometown highlights, you wouldn't expect anything less. The coverage begins tonight with a classic rivalry in the Lake Michigan Conference girls basketball race.
Yeah, Traverse City, St. Francis, and Kalkaska have both been at the top of the conference standings in the past few seasons, which means every time they lock up, it's a must-see event, really.
It is. The gym was packed at Kalkaska tonight, doubleheader. We'll show you the boys later. Both the girls teams 2-0 in conference and undefeated overall in the first of two meetings of the year. Blazers start hot. Micah Lejewski makes her way into the lane for the first bucket of the contest, but the Glads respond with their front court combo. Ann Lyman to Juliana Phillips. Sign me up for that combo anytime. Then Megan Knudsen. Here's how you know things are going their way. Let's count the bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count either way.
That's a home roll on the road.
On the road, the friendly bounce. It's good stuff. That made it 6-2. Several St. Francis buckets later, the Lyman jumper here makes it 18-2. Then Lauren Bramer to Phillips, back to Knudsen, back to Phillips. The give and go, a beautiful thing when executed to perfection. Lady Glads go on a 24-0 run in that road gymnasium, as Spencer was emphasizing. Kalkaska put in a great effort in the second half, but they still fall 51-27. Cadillac inducting several new members into the Viking Athletic Hall of Fame, including former boys basketball coach Jeff McDonald. 7-0 Manistee in town to take on the Lady Vikes. Emily Thompson and Audrey Tamazuski gives them a 19-18 edge. Back and forth affair, Elena Hess to Kylie Christensen, and Kylie keeps plugging away with it, gets her own rebound, and gets the foul as well to take back the lead, but then Emily Cott to the rim. Can't stop her. She throws on that one with the left hand and looks pretty in the process. Jenna Irway, though, kind of like John Elway, wrapping around the defense and getting the points she needs. Makes it 22-21 Caddy. Then Cott to Tamazuski for a three-pointer. That gives the Lady Chips a 24-22 edge. Back and forth in this highlight, but in the end, Manistee's ranked 4th in Class B for a reason. They win 53-34.
Well, just a few miles north, Manton hosting a doubleheader, first against McBain, and the girls' fourth quarter, Ramblers running. Hazel DeGrau ends up with it. She's going to cross, beat that double team, and a floater for a nice 2. McBain goes up 16 at that point, more Ramblers. Off the miss, Caitlin Bode's going to knock down that triple, and then they're going to stay with a foot on the gas. We said they like to run. How about Meredith Hamlet, coast-to-coast crossover? That's 2 of her 35 on the night. Man, they'd hang tough, though, top of the key. Katie Flint, and one. You hear the whistle blow, getting a nice pop from the crowd. And the Rangers, they're going to do some running of their own. Kristen Reed is going to take it. She's not going to look back, and she's going to go right into the thick of things. 2 points. But this was really all McBain. Ramblers going to move the ball around. This is a very talented team. Allie Richardson's going to end up with it. Top of the key, 3 ball for number 3. They win it 56-35. 2 girls teams looking really for their first Big North win of the season. Traverse City Central, Ogama Heights, lock it up in Traverse City tonight. Falcons making the trip to TC first quarter. Trojans get the scoring started. Kayla Shepler feeds Sierra Frazier. Tough 2 in the paint, and then more inside game. This time Frazier going to dish it herself. Abby Green down low, right hand, 6-0 early for the Trojans. Ogama needing a spark. They turned to Maya Tams. 3 ball from just kind of in your living room there. From the corner, it's good. And then more. This time Tams over 34. She's going to slip behind that defense. Nice post work, nice lay-in. But the Trojans, this is a home court advantage here. Ball's going to get kind of tipped around, ends up in the waiting arms of Green. She converts. Central wins 56-31. That's their first win of the year.
All right, good for the Lady Black and Gold. Still to come, we transition to our boys coverage for the evening. A triple header of boys hoops. As we said, that includes TC St. Francis and Kalkaska, plus Bay Reps host Petoskey, a close one at center ice. We'll let you know what happened coming up. Welcome back. Entering the week, the Highland Conference had 2 boys teams, Spencer, ranked in the top 10 for the state rankings, that being Pine River and McBain.
Yeah, Man Rangers played host to the Bucks on Tuesday, picked up a very impressive win over ranked opponent. It was 60-51, making known the Rangers are definitely in the hunt for a conference title this year.
Most definitely.
And they were at home tonight against Lake City, and they're up 13, third quarter, winding down. Trojans miss. Lucas Marion's going to end up cleaning it up. See that time up there, there's about 5 seconds left in the third quarter, and then we skip ahead to the fourth. Rangers hit the offensive glass as well. Ethan Ansick, putback is good. And then we're going really quick. Back to the Trojans end. Corey Root going to end up with it on the baseline jumper. Bench reaction is great. Bench loves it.
Just like college.
That cuts the Ranger lead to 9.
Just like high school.
But then Manton takes over. Tough to stop this big fella, Tyler Swing. He's a force on the block. That's too easy. How about this? A crazy play, ball on the floor. Wyatt Baker's going to end up with it. And he's going to find his big fella. It's kind of a security blanket when you got a guy like that down there.
You know what that's
2 more easy, and then how about 3 in a row for the big junior, number 53. This is just an easy 2 right here. Spin, baby hook, makes it look easy. Rangers win 66 to 50. A nice win for Manton.
I think he's going to the NBA draft next year.
TC Central making the trip to Ogama Heights tonight, both in the middle for the Big North race early on. Devin Roseberg grabs the offensive board, puts it back up, and then more Falcons this time. Justin Zeigel is going to find Rossborough. How about a big guy down there, number 54?
A lot of them.
2 more for him. Then Central, they would respond though. Mason Houston coming right back at you, finds Devontae Walker on the fast break. Jump shot is good. At the other end, more Falcons. We're back and forth. Ben Hartley throws a dime to Dylan Zettel. 3 ball, gets Ogama within 5. And that's kind of when Central said enough is enough. They pull away. Still third. 6'8". Jackson Schreimer puts it up. Misses. He gets his own rebound, puts it back in. And then back to Mason Houston again. This time he takes it himself with a pretty lay-in. Let's watch it again.
Ooh.
66-46. Central on the road. Gets a nice win.
You know when it's slow-mo, it's a big deal. Smith, that's Prep Player of the Week nominee. Glads and Blazers meeting up on the boys' side of things tonight. The media crew working hard, including Steve Brower, one of the best PA men in the business. St. Francis starts with the inbound. Sam Ludcutt and Merrick Milwaukee. Easy 2 there. Then Michael Ohm with the steal. Always helps to get the scrappy loose balls. Then Ludcutt at Gus Dans puts the Glads up 16-6. Blazers get hot from far away, though. When I'm talking far away, I'm talking 3-point land. Cameron Kavanaugh to James Stocio. That's a fun one to say. Then Rick Schuster to Kavanaugh. A little more Kavanaugh on that. A 3-pointer there makes it 18-12 at that point. But Glad's passing too tough to handle. Michael Hedgewald to Dans to Ulm. Takes the contact, finishes it anyway. Glad's go on to win and get the boy-girl sweep tonight. If you're keeping score at home, 67-45. Let's take things to the ice. Center ice, Bay Reps and Petoskey do a little dance, shoot a little puck. Join this one in the second. Damian Spencer, one-on-one with Jay Jones. Spencer wins this one. Petoskey, the Northman, within a goal at that point. And check this out, Luke Pomerank to Michael Fortin. And he's going to tip it back for his teammate Dylan Jensen for the equalizer. We're tied up. Late in the second period, Reps had a 2-goal lead. Now they're in trouble. They need an answer. Thomas Barnes with the rush. Gets by the defender, 2 of them, backhand, nasty.
That's Mighty Duck
filthy
style.
That is, I'm going to guarantee, going to Prep Plays a Week, not just because I'm the one that puts that together. 4-3, Reps hang out with some great defense here by Duke Angers. Brilliant block, keeping that one out of the goal. 4-3, you're finding another great block. Checked by Angers at the end. It got physical there. Big win for the Reps. The biggest game in